Well, Republicans preach capitalism, and the liberals say, ooh, no, because that's what creates this income inequality. And so we're going to move into the fall where the government is going to be having all these big economic issues and be throwing things at each other. And you know what I believe? I believe they're all clueless. Because number one, the government can't do a friggin' thing about capitalism. And I don't think they can do much about income inequality. But the one thing they can do is set the tax code and make necessary changes that improves all of our lives. That, though, you watch, they will not touch. Let me give you one example of how crazy it is. Let's take a lady that, say, makes $50,000 a year. She's single. Now, with that money, she's got to provide a place to stay, her transportation to get to and from work. She's got to buy clothes for work, and of course, show up 5 days a week, 8 hours a day for that 50 grand. Now, she's not going to come home with much. And then guess what the government is going to nail her with? The federal government will charge her a rate of 25% taxes on that 50,000. And if she lives in a state like Illinois, add another 5% to that. So she'll be paying 30% of her money in taxes. So not buying things that she needs, not being a real good consumer because she's got to pay the government so much. Well, let me give you another guy. Let's say he's wealthy and he's got $1 million to blow, so he decides to put it in municipal bonds. At a 5% rate or thereabouts, he would make the same amount of money as our lady friend, $50,000. But here's the difference. He will not have to have any expenses like transportation to go to and from work because he will not do any work. He will produce nothing. He will serve no one. He won't need to buy clothes with that for work. It's totally expense free. And even better, guess what his tax rate is on that? You ready for this? 0%. He will pay not a penny in taxes because municipal bonds are exempt from income tax. Well, isn't that a great system? Doesn't that make things work really well? Hope you realize with me that whole thing is BS. Our entire tax code is so unfair, so burdensome. It is pathetic. And we as voters and citizens need to make a statement with this. It's the one thing that politicians can do, and that's change the tax code. Got a feeling, though, it will never come up.